Good evening, YouTube. My name is Alway, and welcome to Anthem. Joining me today is squad member for commentary purposes,
Pain.
And I can have French as the subtitle languages. Okay, subtitles on, subtitle size. Okay, confirm and continue. Alright, as I was saying, welcome to Anthem. This is gonna be my first look stream into Anthem. And I remember when I first heard about Anthem was from one of the many PlayStation news type channels I looked at, and I thought this game looked cool. Fast forward a few years, I was reading a Game Informer, and this game had promise. And when I first got out of the army, I was thinking about pre-ordering this game. But then the game came, it flopped, and I've since reconsidered that decision. And now
we live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an ignoble force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
Why am I not surprised?
To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls.
Looks like got the specialist
dedicated
weapon.
Group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival.
I need to get a.
I'm in cutscene.
We leap head on into danger,
Cutscene.
rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the
Let's
Anthem's
go.
terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created
The
equal.
council.
And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we
Darth Maul is not going anywhere.
Hear that? Yep. All teams get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go.
Give us this.
Okay.
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers.
We're doing good,
Suit
boys.
up.
How crazy will this get? No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Let's go.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out here? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Art of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame
I've been
that
shot.
thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Captain One?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Wait a minute, we're letting a guy who has to walk on a cane normally walk into one of these suits? Alright. Oh, this is cool.
Check in. I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse
What
ahead.
is?
Try and find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Little bit, okay? No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookie's tangled with a wyvern.
Come on.
I'm up to tangled with a wife. Wow, that didn't take very long, did it?
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
And Master Yoda.
Fuck it, female voice. Female voice, male voice. This is supposed to be a... Fuck it. I'll go female voice, see what happens.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there?
Nice.
What's your ETA? Dunno. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Anyway, what was this saying? Yeah, so I didn't get the game up until now
Good. Now
because...
you have partial boosters at least.
Because the game wasn't that great, you know, I just didn't want to spend...
Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His last starts are flying blind. Now look at Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
What was I saying? Yeah, I got the game now that it's a little bit cheaper. And...
Update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Got a man down. That's great.
Hey, Miller. I found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Gee.
I got you, freelancer.
You're not gonna make it.
Gonna try.
Capture. Oh, General grab your ass.
I mean, it feels kind of smooth.
Oh,
Hang tight. Thanks, sister. Your Cypher's in a coma. Damn. Heading back to the Strider. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got
fine,
one
okay.
here too.
All over the place. I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye?
Hey,
Okay.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Give me a shortcut.
we really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way.
Where am I going? Oh.
How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get a little to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
What? I feel like this is a bad idea.
Because it is.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here.
Faye's calling a retreat.
We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on. Adele!
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard.
We have to get out of here.
No. We push on.
We're the only ones left.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
No?
You want to push forward until I get killed? Until we both get killed?
Where'd that come from?
Let's go. Faye, we're coming back.
No!
They beat us, Helen. We need to regroup.
It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Something tells me I pulled him out of there. I don't know. Suicide charge. Something Butterfield would do, except, you know, we're Butterfield. We somehow survived the suicide charge.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh, and if you haven't surmised by now, Clutch is not playing the same game as I am.
Yeah. Would I drop it? Ah, we lost. Damn it.
I don't know, the combat feels kind of smooth. They at least got that part right.
Well, they lose this though. Like canonically, they lose this battle.
Which battle?
Genosis.
True.
Yeah, #1, first place. Yeah.
I mean, you could say that this is the Separatists retaking.
During the failed
Geonosis.
attempt to silence the heart
You
of
could.
rage, we lost more than freelancers.
But then why are they
More
defending?
than friends.
Hold on,
and
we're in a
comrades.
cutscene. Quiet.
We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Well. It's obvious that the freelancers weren't equipped for this.
I'm at the coordinate zone.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Ah, don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy
Okay.
keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living, inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly
So
the
I got
freelancer motto.
all of my
Freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the
weapons
gorgeous
maxed
scenery
out.
Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is
Ish.
even better.
here are all the
Now I'm jealous. This is
new
near
weapons
enforced.
maxed out.
Oh wow. The game doesn't actually look that bad, but then again, my TV doesn't exactly do it justice, so I'm not sure.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in month. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
They come in handy.
Jungle's full of useful stuff.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Alright.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convince them! Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen?
Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly. This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
Fly under a waterfall to cool
You're
my
coming up to the next sensor.
engines.
Check it out for me, will you?
Cool. Tell me those are just rabbits.
You do know you probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there.
Okay then. Do I get the harvest said rabbit? Ah, whatever.
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
Alright, what about to be attacked by a mob? Oh, boy.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
What are all the birds?
Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Flipped gravity for a day.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading.
Great.
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty rabbit killer.
Hot, hot, hot!
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
I just.
How is it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawned of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're
Forgets that
persistent,
half
I'll
the
give 'em
arsenal
Poke
exists.
a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued.
Okay.
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, my character's like got set on fire and it's like, ouch, that's hot, basically, and the
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
and then my handler's like, don't worry, your suit can take on the heat. It's like, so I go,
Here we go.
"Ooh."
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Oh, is that what they're talking about? Okay.
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
And then he's like,
The
then
suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
try not to talk over the game at the same time. Anyway, and then my handler goes, you'll
working.
know it.
You'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Found another one.
The actor for Owen kind of sounds like the
That should be enough.
actor for
Let's see if the door
Sean in
opens.
Assassin's Creed. Maybe it's just me.
Ha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
I'm a suited up mech warrior version of Lara Croft.
Or Carl Dash.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped.
Ouch.
Speaking of Warcraft, I
Too
kind
much
of
of that,
like
you'll
to play
overload.
some Rainbow and a few more
Damn!
times.
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset. Oi!
So how the fuck am I supposed to avoid them? Okay. Okay, so barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Ouch.
Yikes!
I lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen?
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Wow. Now this really feels like mechanized Lara Croft.
Got one.
You know
Find
the
the
drill.
key,
You'll need
open
more.
the door. Do something stupidly obscure to do it.
Yep. That's it.
working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
What
Just
would
think.
be a reverse waterfall
Anthem's
called?
being harnessed in there. Pure creation. Something
water
totally
rise?
new forming.
New and dangerous.
Lay that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
Yes, so the power of this artifact makes water rises out of waterfalls.
I don't know.
There. Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
That or release upon the earth whatever the hell we're about to need to fight.
I didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
What am I even fighting?
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a sec.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Gee.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Okay, 3-round burst on the T-21 sucks.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. I hope it's not the gravit overload.
Owen, what's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean? Okay. Last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up. Owen?
You're
What?
out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
No.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, a classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The
Well,
only kind there is. I'm on my way.
after action screen. Playstyle not on a Sage apparently. Okay.
The heck?
I'm gonna pretend like I understand any of the stuff that's happening before me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Got a couple of new guns to try out.
Oh.
Okay. I will say the graphics in this game look nice. Combat feels smooth, and I don't know. Definitely doesn't have like the most you know how in Warframe you have like hundreds of, well, not hundreds, but there's a lot of movement freedom in what you can do.
Oh yeah.
Well, you don't have that here, but you know, instead you can fly around without an arc wing. You have one built into your suit.
Huh. That's handy.
Character creation. Okay then.
Oh my god, why? How am I?
I think I'll go with this one. Yes, my call sign will be Alloway. Actually, not Al. I'll just leave it. It's Alloway. No pass. Okay.
There we go.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
It's like a person having a car but doesn't know how to maintain it.
You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
You say, well,
More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
you're saying it can't last forever yet. We're losing out. Bravo.
I'm gonna explore my surroundings. What is this? Oh.
Oh my god. They just absolutely wreck me.
What are you,
Galactic Republic. Go Busk. Yeah, I gotta fall back.
Okay. Why do this kind of gives me a tower-esque feel to it. Even though I haven't been to the tower in ages.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
You're the expert.
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others Well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
A javelin gets me through.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why I get an expert for the once over.
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Well, I mean, okay, so the people don't acknowledge me as a hero anymore. Cool, but at least they're not, you know, booing me on sight, right?
Maybe this is your destiny, Kit.
Okay, this is basically the the Eververse store from Destiny. Keep that in mind. What's this?
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
Alright then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because it's home.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay.
I mean...
Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
You could just get in one of your suits and blast the door open. Unless, of course, these guys have freelancer suits too. I mean, javelins too.
They've taken that route before. Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay out there permanently.
Da, da, da.
There we go.
Okay, so we have safety trips on old technology. Old technology breaks the safety trip. You have to fix the safety trip. Easy enough.
Yeah. Bosk is weird.
Oh my god, this is Destiny all over again.
Didn't we think that's what it was gonna be?
What?
We were thinking Anthem is just gonna be new Destiny.
Yeah, I did have that suspicion.
Yeah.
They have daily activities, weekly activities, and then monthly activities.
Wow. You can never be bored there.
Well, you can if you've done it all already.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hard enough in Destiny to remember what you had to do on a weekly basis. It's like, okay, you got your daily missions. You got your bounties that reset. And what else was there? That was it. Bounties, daily mission, daily heroic. And then, I think, Destiny 1, you used to get something for opening your first and winning your first Crucible match of the day. Or, or opening your first engram, but I can't remember which one. Every week you had a new weekly heroic strike, which in Destiny of 1 of old, real old, before you got it, you could do it 3 times, one with each character to maximize your reward from it.
Wow.
Then there was the Nightfall mission, the raids, Prison of Elders, Court of Oryx. Yeah, that was a lot of shit to do in Destiny. There's so much lore here, but at the moment I can't fully enjoy it because I've got to do shit.
Yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
He gives the classic Doctor Who double thumbs up.
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a
Shoot it
Japanese
now.
pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
This guy and his Doctor Who double thumbs up, man. It's so endearing. This guy just basically annoyed the shit out of another person just to get him up from the chair. How to get your turn on an arcade machine faster. We totally know what that was like, right, Clutch?
Getting your turn in an arcade thing?
We totally actually spent a lot of our childhood growing up in arcades, totally.
Yeah. Oh, and you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
Oh.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Double
Owen?
your price.
Looks like the
and we'll
freelancer's
see.
right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
36.
Bye, Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
You're not getting out of here.
Okay. Yay, tutorial mind bomb that I'm not going to remember as soon as I touch the next game. Okay then.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Alright, so, Forge. So I've got Volt, Excalibur, Rhino, and Mag.
Huh.
Alright, fuck it, let's go with Mag. Oh no, Volt is the lightning fast one. So I went with Volt. I think I just chose Volt. Okay then.
Anything for my favorite freelancer.
Okay. Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
I finally died.
3. Okay.
Wow, I got a lot of points. Give me Darth Vader. Well, actually, I don't want Darth Vader.
Okay.
Can't be Boba. Can't be that. Give me this. Give me Gremlin.
You know what? Light machine gun. If I ever play this game with a squad of people, I like to be the guy to put down as many bullets downrange as possible. Even if I miss half of them, we'll ignore the part and just acknowledge the fact that I'm keeping the enemy from charging it.
Well, I can play Aiden.
Okay, don't have much choice there. So I'll lock the stretch system. Okay then. Okay, so I don't have... Okay. Okay then. I'll mess with that later. Let's just get this party started. Okay. Alright, so let's just do that. Okay. Launch. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm like ignoring half the tutorials just so I can get back into the action. Matchmaking. You know what? Let me just cancel launch. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Privacy settings. Private. There we go. Right. Yep. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep it as private. Even though this game is meant to be played with others, at the moment, I'm just gonna play by myself and see what it's like. And then, at some point, I'm gonna hope Minecraft gets grounded so we can play this shit together. I mean, most looter shooters are more fun to play with friends. It makes sense.
Finally killed Lando.
I've seen... I don't remember the last time I didn't have fun playing like a looter shooter with friends. Then again, I don't remember the last time I didn't have fun playing games with friends. Like, just to memory, I can think of that time on our last 12 Days of Siegemas episode when freaking we were on, what was that one map? That one map, fucking, the one, which map is it? The one that's like, shit. The one where Jaeger basically hung himself in the window. Which one was that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
The map that Jaeger did something on?
Yeah, no, because we killed Jaeger in a window, and then he, like, his body just stood in the window.
You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an archivist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Basically, it was funny because the nitro cell came out and everybody ran away from it.
Is it Fortress?
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
No, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias.
Here we go, we won. Victory.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Man, Mersville is awful. It's like nasty.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Bad reputation, chapter 1 of the handbook. Nice.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. No.
Arcanists.
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
So anything that can help track him down. see. Find Arcanist equipment. I'm just gonna assume that on top is a compass.
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Okay. I'm about to get ambushed, aren't I?
Seems
probably
quiet out here.
Maybe. What the hell? An ambush!
It's the scars, damn scavengers. Multiple signals, they are everywhere.
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it.
Our grenade.
Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Eyes mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Wait, hold on a moment.
We have to get on those scar hives, quickly. That's the last of those horrible things. Now finish off the remaining scars. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
The moment we started using I'll read that later. The moment we had guns, honorable fighting ended.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it
Yeah,
on.
it just ended. I really don't know why I can't put period on that sentence.
Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias, he still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
You should have that work.
Yo, the fact that this guy made it all the way here without a javelin, I'm gonna say kudos.
I'm not seeing our archivist. Owen, help me out.
He's not here. Wait, that's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Ah, it's like Warframe.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
I've got enemies with fully automatic rifles and all that, using frickin' throwing stars and a bow and arrow.
Kunai.
Owen, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Why do I want them to make a Dark Souls out of like weapons and shit with this type of style? Whew. What did I just do?
This looks serious.
Very serious. Focus on the big guy.
Alright.
Watch out for the flamethrower. Go around here, around the back. Think of there.
Okay, I'm about to die on this mission. Okay, so they're constantly alright. Understand that. Wait. Quick, jump in the water.
The gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
I don't know what that does. I gotta go read that. I think it might just have a blade dancer ability.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Flying through a swarm of bees. That's very smart.
These stairs to get up here with an army of scars at your heels. Pretty things are possible, I guess.
Who the fuck is spitting fire at me? Probably one of the wyverns.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
That isn't a
What
ramp.
about scars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
How do you have contained explosions with explosive barrels? Wait. Loot? No, just a tower. Okay.
Got a swarm here.
Less on Matthias to deal with.
Oh no, not those things. But you ever get close and far enough in Warframe where enemies threw grenades that would latch onto you?
That would latch onto me? I don't think so.
Okay.
There. All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
There we go.
Hives taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
I don't know. I kind of like the combat system. I don't see anything wrong with it. It does, however, feel like a mix between Warframe and Destiny.
Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
Yeah, it really does feel like a mix between Warframe and Destiny.
Matthias, I'm in the tunnel.
You're close.
What's different from it?
It's incredible.
What's different than like any other games?
I mean, aesthetically speaking, it's like this. It feels like it looks like Warframe almost, but at the same time,
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
at the same time, all your abilities, your move set, it feels more like Destiny. But like the environment is something I think it'll be akin to Destiny almost, if like, you know, you actually got to explore a place that's overrun with like nature and not.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Like if nature reclaimed everything almost, like yeah, you'd probably get a better picture of what it would look like.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
Oh, grenade.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Be careful.
I'm trying. Scar heavies. I have to keep moving.
Can't argue that. Close quarters. Careful. Look out! I don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
I'm fighting like fucking.
The thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
Oh, I think he's done. Yes, he is done. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Okay, no active signals. I'll keep monitoring. You should check on Matthias.
Matthias?
Here, right here. These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Huh. Well, that was fun. I mean, I can see the appeal, because like, you could, I don't know if it's just me, but, you know, Clutch, in Warframe, when you had different Warframes going together, it never felt like the abilities could, you know, combine and do anything, right?
Yeah.
It's like it was all just your own standalone badassness, and you just had to, you know, out badass everyone in your party.
Well, no, actually, Mags did pretty good. Her polarized that got rid of enemy armor and shield.
Yeah. But if I remember the Game Informer correctly, like they put an emphasis in this game where like if you and I focused our abilities against the same enemy, we could, you know, do like combined combo effect type thing. Assuming, of course, we had weapons that, you know, work together in such a manner. I could see where this game might be more fun when you play with other people. Question is, do you have any friends who are gonna get it?
I don't know.
I'm heading back to Fort Tarsus. Fort Tarsus is prettier in the rain. Everything shines. Well, that's new.
Oh my god.
What?
A Twitch just got frostmatted and fell on her face.
Oh. Playing Rainbow Six Siege now?
Of course.
Got bored of Battlefront 2?
Eh. A little bit.
Alright. We'll talk to these people and then...
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Huh.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud,
And these new I'm excited for these new operators.
But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep.
No, come on.
Cruel conquerors from the north.
Screw you, Doc.
The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day.
Deserve that.
Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsus and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny, says the army, was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did
Okay,
well.
let's get this dub.
But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels
2v4
already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city.
What?
The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of Rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Alright, and with that story exposition dump on you, I think I'll cut it here. This has been Alloway and
Pain
signing off.
Why does Anthem